Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would like to request our honorable guest of honor, Professor M. Abul Kashem Mozumder, sir, for his VP to deliver his speech.
Thank you very much. In the name of the Almighty Allah, the most merciful and the most benevolent. Respected chief guest, respected special guest, today's oil burst and oil experience keynote speaker, esteemed treasurer and registrar of the BUP, distinguished deans of different faculties, learned colleagues, and my beloved students. Assalamu alaikum and a very good holy Ramadan Mubarak to all. It's a great honor for me to be a part of this seminar titled Climate Change Vulnerability and Local Adaptation Strategies in Bangladesh, organized by the Disaster and Human Security Management Department. I am expressing my sincere gratitude and thanks for inviting me to say a few words in front of such an august gathering. Actually, we are about to late some, so I am skipping my first two pages. Just I want to say a little bit about the book. Recognizing the impetus of formulating a detailed policy guideline for such an indigenous adaptation strategies. I, along with Professor Dr. Maula of P08 and Professor Dr. Mastrik of Chittagong University, humbly argued in 2018 in a book titled Climate Change Perspective Scenario Analysis that though climate change is a cyclic phenomenon taking place over thousands of years, giving species to gradually adapt to it, yet after the Industrial Revolution in the last 2 centuries, human attitude towards nature has resulted in global warming at a rapid pace. Bangladesh cannot escape getting prepared to address the problem. Bangladesh is one of the most vulnerable countries, as Professor Ainun said, ascertained, and is liable to be one of the most affected by climate change. The government is also aware of the climate change issues and is concerned about exploring ways to combat these challenges it poses for the country. The head of the incumbent government, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, is quite active in this regard. Under her dynamic leadership, the country has signed various international agreements and treaties related to climate change and to abide by their provisions. Yet, Bangladesh faces the irony of adapting to and mitigating the consequence of global warming and climate change for which it is not responsible in general. On the other hand, being an emerging economy, its capabilities to adapt and are marginal in terms of human, social, technological, and financial strength. Towards this end, we need to equip themselves with the knowledge of potential climatic change and their consequences, particularly vulnerabilities, and finding ways and means to adapt and to them. To enable the nation to face the problem, the people from all walks of life and stakeholders must understand the nature of the problem in its proper perspective. Such an understanding not only provides the benchmark against which the vulnerabilities are to be assessed, but also the potentials for adaptation to them. Against the backdrop, I do hope that today's seminar will provide praise of the contribution to current knowledge by bringing different complex issues of climate change in an easy to understand manner for general masses interested in adapting and mitigating the climate change induced complexities. At the end, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the keynote speaker for his highly informative and insightful speech. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest for his gracious presence in this seminar. Finally, appreciation goes to the Dean, Chairman, faculty members, and concerned members of the Disaster and Human Security Management Department for taking the timely initiative of such an important seminar and organizing it quite successfully. Thank you very much for your kind seniority. Thank you.